Hey, how's it going, everybody? Clash here, and I'm back with Bruce Almighty the Dog to bring you guys another Minecraft mod review. And today's video actually features two separate mods. The first one is the Time Control mod, and the second one is the Blood mod. And the reason why I've combined these two mods into one mod review is because the Blood mod by itself doesn't really have a whole lot going for it. I mean, it's cool, but it's also really simple. You stab stuff and it bleeds. So I can't really do a whole mod review just for this one mod, just for the Blood mod, because I can't do a 15-minute video of just stabbing stuff and making it bleed. But by combining this with the Time Control mod, it's going to make this video that much more badass than it already would have been with just the Time Control mod, because I'll be killing stuff in slow motion, and you'll see the blood spew out of it in slow motion as well. So if Minecraft violence isn't your thing, I'm just warning you now, it's going to be violent. And by the way, before I advance any further, for some reason, I cannot log into Minecraft right now, so I'm a Steve, and that is why I'm not going to be able to partake in this epic battle in that little structure over there in my lion skin. We're going to be rolling as a Steve today, possibly for a few other videos that I have to get done as well, like Infernal Sky 2, and another mod review that I'm probably going to upload tomorrow, although we'll have to see about that, not exactly sure. But anyways, with the Time Control mod, you have 4 different craftable items. You have these 4 different time remotes. They each have their own powers, but they all stem from the original time remote, and this is how you make it. You go ahead and put all that stuff in there, like so. And now you have the Time Control remote. Let's go ahead and make 4 of them, because like I said, it all stems from the regular Time Control remote. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what this does after I put all this stuff away. Actually, probably going to need these diamonds over here, but all this other stuff we don't need. I can probably dump this stuff, but I can't do that in creative because creative mode is a butt in 1.2.5. And by the way, this is in 1.2.5. I've really grown accustomed to the tabs as we get scary Minecraft music. That's great. But I like the tabs with 1.3. That's really awesome. I've gotten sick of this. At first, I didn't like the tabs, but now I hate scrolling through this stuff. And I still have the Clay Soldiers mod installed, by the way. Kind of random, but somehow it managed to stay working even though I had the Clay Soldiers mod in there. I guess they were all compatible. But if you right-click with the Time Control emote, you'll see that everything is sped up. I'm running a little bit faster than I normally would, and if we go ahead and activate Bruce over here, or make him stand up, if I can, there we go. Go ahead and make him stand up, and he will run really quickly with me. And he's not really running, he's just walking super fast because there's no running animation. It doesn't really look like running, it just looks like super sped up walking, and now I can jump in like really hyper speed mode. Look at this. This is crazy. It's actually a little bit annoying. Like, I probably wouldn't do this unless you need to get somewhere really fast in survival mode. I think this is something that might be cool to put into Dumbcraft. Like, if I need to get somewhere quickly, I can just press the speed up time remote or whatever, and then I can run really fast, and we can get to wherever we need to go really quickly. But let's go ahead and have you sit down there. And if you right-click the Time Control remote again, we're in slow motion. You can see I'm walking really slow. He's like swinging his arms, and it's all like super sluggish and whatnot. And if we try to sprint, and sprint jump, it's all in slow motion as well. And you can see the little arena over there that I built. We'll get to that in a little bit, but first I just wanted to show you guys all this stuff, all the different settings that we have with the time remote. And then if you right-click it again, we are back in normal time. So, and by the way, you know what I think would be cool? Is if in the mod, if the mod creator did this, if they had like the mobs and, you know, the sounds that they make, if they had that be in either slow motion or in hyperspeed according to whatever, you know, setting the time remote was in, if they somehow configured that, that would be really sweet. Like whenever you hear like a zombie make a noise as you walk by it, then it would, like, you know, be really fast or really slow depending on what setting you were on. I think you would have to install the audio mod in order to make that happen, because with this mod right now, you don't need the audio mod because there's really nothing with the sounds in Minecraft that has to be changed. But I just thought that was pretty cool. That might be something that the mod creator could add in. But let's go ahead and make the other time control remotes. For the, I think this is going to be the super slow motion one. You need snowballs to go around on the sides. Now we have the super slow motion remote, and it basically does what the regular time control remote does when it comes to the slow motion setting, but it's much slower. I think it's twice as slow, although it may be 10 times as slow. I think it's twice as slow because 10 times as slow doesn't really make sense. But yeah, look at that. Super sluggish, even more sluggish than the slow down time for the regular time remote. And I guess it's kind of, it's a little bit cool. Like if you were going to dodge a skeleton arrow or something like that might be something that comes in handy. But there's another time remote that's even better than that for dodging arrows. And we'll get to that in a second, but let's go ahead and back into regular time. There are 2 more remotes left. Let's go ahead and go back into first person. And I can go ahead and show you guys this by putting the sugar around another regular time remote. And now we get the hyperspeed remote, or fast motion remote, and this will make us go even faster than the regular time remote would. So now I can move really quickly, and this is something, like I said, it would have a practical use in Minecraft if you needed to get somewhere really quickly and didn't feel like actually walking in real time. This is something that might be good for a series where you're walking a lot, or a game that you were walking a lot. Like, wouldn't a time control remote be good in DayZ? Because then you could just run from town to town, all hyperspeed and whatnot, and it would be fun times and everything. But anyways, there's one more remote. Let me go ahead and go back into real time. There's one more remote, and this one is the best of all for kind of obvious reasons. But you take the, not that one. You take the regular time control remote, you put diamonds on the sides like you would do with the sugar or the snowballs for the other remotes, and now we have the Matrix remote. And I think it might be a little bit wonky, I'm not sure, but if I right-click this, the screen goes all vortexy and upside down, and now we are like so, but it's zoomed in. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the way it goes down, but we're zoomed in now. I guess it's for effect. That might not be a glitch at all. It probably is for effect. But the thing is, I'm supposed to be able to walk around in real time. It kind of feels like I'm not doing that. Like, I can't sprint either, as far as I can tell. But we're a little bit slower. I'm not sure if I installed something wrong or something's just weird. But if this is the way it's supposed to be, then this is the way it's supposed to be. And this is Matrix mode right here. But let's go ahead and exit Matrix mode and go back into first person. So now I'm going to go ahead and fight all of the mobs over there as the sun sets. Go ahead and actually I can hold on to all these other remotes just in case I want to use them for this fight. But I've got a full set of diamond armor like I already showed you. And I'm a Steve. I'm a little bit disappointed because I wanted to do this whole fight segment, sequence, whatever you want to call it, as a lion. But I guess we're not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and actually run over here. But first, I need to go into survival mode, so let's go ahead and do that. Game mode, survival, and now I'm ready to take on all this stuff in super slow motion. So back to first person, we're going to sprint over here, and as soon as I jump in there and press the lever, all this stuff is going to come out of its little enclosure or corral, and it's going to start attacking me. So let's go ahead and make this happen. Right-click, and... oh, what the hell? Wait a minute, hold the phone, hold the phone. Oh, no, where'd that all the other stuff go? Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back into creative. Hold the phone. Something went wrong here. I had a bunch of creepers and skeletons in all of these different enclosures. Let me fix this really quickly. I had 5 in each enclosure. Let me just do this. This is kind of poopy. I had everything set up accordingly before I started the video. What the hell? I had everything set up accordingly, and now it's not set up accordingly. That is poopy. Really poopy. Let's go ahead and throw these guys in there. We're going to have to redo it, kind of. And now it's snowing. I kind of make the... battle sequence that much cooler. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and put some more creepers over here. I did have spiders, but they would escape out of the corral before I could get over here. And I also made a cage, but I couldn't think of a way to get them out. So we're just putting creepers in there on both sides instead of having spiders on one side and creepers on the other. I mean, some people I know were probably going to mention that, like, why didn't you fight spiders during the video, blah, blah, blah. It's because of that. And let's go ahead and try this again. Back to survival. And I'm sorry about that, but now we can actually do this fight scene. Go ahead and hop in here and activate the... oh, shoot, no! Okay, wow, really? Okay, you know what? I'm going to restore Minecraft, and we'll be right back to do this the correct way. Alrighty, so I think some magic happened because I can now log into Minecraft and play as my lion. So it looks like we're going to be able to do this fighting sequence here as a lion after all. I guess it was a blessing in disguise from Gandalf then that my mini arena over here got fucked up. I don't know what happened, but the skeletons and most of the creepers had disappeared. And then when I threw that creeper egg on the lever after fixing everything and putting the mobs back in, it blew up the lever and just completely screwed everything up. But let's go ahead and hop in here and open the switch. Now the floodgates have opened, and I'm going to go ahead and activate the Matrix time remote over here. Everything's going to start blowing up. But thanks to Matrix mode, I can avert danger pretty easily. Look at this. Just walk right on by. You guys can blow up if you want. Doesn't matter to me. I am out of harm's way. Let's go ahead and activate the sword over here. And by the way, you cannot use the scrolly thing on your mouse with this particular Matrix mode activated. I don't know why, but you have to use the numbers on your keyboard. You cannot use the scrolly thing, and some of the redstone is already messed up. Probably should have put it underground or something, so that way it wouldn't have gotten messed up, but if they destroy the lever, then it doesn't even matter anymore. So let's go ahead and kill this creeper over here. Now you can see the blood mod kicking in, obviously. Lots of blood, unfortunately, coming out of this creeper's body. He died. Look at all that blood. Look at all that creeper blood. Gross. And it kind of stays on the ground for a little bit after it's poured out from your enemy's corpse. So that's kind of cool. I like the blood mod. And now it's kind of like we're in an action movie or something. The lion versus fucking all these assholes over here, pretty much. That's the title of the movie. And my god, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's see if I can get one of these creepers. Oh, look at that! They all exploded and didn't do much damage to me because I'm awesome. I'm a lion and I've got diamond armor. Look at that. Falls to the ground and he's dead in slow motion and shit. Look at all these creepers that are over here. Open the gate. Open the gates. Come on, creepers. Come at me, bros. I'm going to kill all of you guys. Go ahead and activate that. There we go. Oh, no. He's going to blow. He's going to blow. Run away. All right. I'm good. I'm good. Not even a problem. That skeleton's dead. I don't even know why skeletons are bleeding. I think they're not supposed to bleed. I think the mod creator actually changed that. But maybe he changed it back. I don't really know. But look at this guy. He's bleeding right from the pelvis. That's not a good place to bleed from. Ow. Asshole hit me with an arrow, it looks like. And there's this guy over here. Why is he not even facing me? Die. Bleed from the pelvis, asshole. That looks really, really painful. Man, I would not want to be a skeleton that bleeds. That doesn't even make sense. It really doesn't, but whatever. Alright, come on, creepers. Can watch them blow up in slow motion here. There's a lot of stuff, dude. Come on, somebody. Anybody. Yeah, they're going. Very slowly but surely, they're going. Look at all this hunger I've lost already. Ow! Holy crap, and they're all dead. Look at that. They're slow motion deaths. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I think that's it. Are those all of the... Oh, no, there's a zombie over here. What's up, zombie? Go ahead and open this and stab you. Look, he's bleeding from the thigh. Bleeding from the femur. He's got a broken femur. And one more hit and he should die. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's more creepers over there. We're not done yet. Come on. Ow. Ow. Die. And he's dead. Look at that. That is gruesome. Yes, the blood mod makes Minecraft a very violent game. Let's go ahead and get to the rotten flesh over here and get some hunger back. Oh, they're coming towards me. They're coming towards me. Eat that meat. Come on, lion. Eat it. He's eating it in slow motion. No. Come on, lion. Look at this. Let's go into third person, looking at our lion's face. Just doesn't even show him eating it. And now we have some hunger back, so that's good. Go ahead and go back into third person behind the lion. And time to end this thing. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the time control mod and the blood mod. It has some practical uses for the time control mod. You can dodge arrows in slow motion, or you can get to places really quickly if you want to, using the fast forward remote and stuff. And on top of that, there's also the blood mod, which just makes combat kind of cool. Whoa, they blew a hole in the entire arena. There's a cave down there. Look at that guy. Oh, and he's dead. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now there's a skeleton over here still. Well, while I kill this skeleton, I will go ahead and say the outro portion of the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this mod review. And if you did, please be sure to leave either a like or a comment or a combination of the two. It really helps me out a lot by letting me know that you enjoyed the video and that you are looking forward to seeing more like it on the channel in the future. And on top of that, it helps the channel grow, which is always fun. So with that being said, I would like to thank you guys for watching this video. Remember that I love you all, and I will see you next time. Peace out.